UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, in shark-infested waters trying to manage, navigate through this division, it's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out in a moment, challenger's eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. The way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title race. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Apex. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Black Mamba.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the count. There's a kick.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Making all these shots count. Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's in trouble.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he set it up. That guillotine is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Round two is next.
Great job. Wow, this submission was so close. This time, you want to get it. Get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Second round here.
Nice sweeping punch.
Nice straight right lands. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. Beautiful submission attempt here. That is tight. We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side that allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control. Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Trying to recover full guard there.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Working out of the half guard here.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Great submission defense.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing he can do about it.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
All right, nice control, nice control.
Getting him out here. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
There's the double leg.
Nice defense. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Oh, nice level change.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. good job understanding the transition. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Both landed.
Oh, big left hand there.
He's going to guillotine. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent. That was nice. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice elbow. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pitting. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's goodness.
Oh, there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
The winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Black Mamba. All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations on it.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about. But in reality, you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble. Too humble.